Hey guys, I wanted to hop on here today and talk about self-worth and loving yourself. And in fact, I'm going to post up my next post is going to actually be about this blend called I Love Myself. And I know that some of you who watch my stories don't necessarily see my feed, and some of the people that see my feed don't watch my stories. So I'm just going to throw this one out there in both ways because I think it's an important topic and I like to come back to it every now and again. I just had a conversation today with one of my lovely friends about how women view themselves in the world and about us not feeling worthy or that we have value or even giving ourselves any love. And it's hard to be a woman. I mean, let's be real. And I'll say as I've gotten older, it has gotten easier, but I've also gotten better and better at being aware of the thoughts that are going on in my head and retraining my self-talk. And it doesn't come easily. I still go back into days of funk, and I think I can just pull myself out a little bit more quickly now. I use my oils. Obviously, that's a huge piece for me, and I rely on them for helping me break those negative thought patterns of negative self-talk. But I'm also in my 40s now, and but I well remember when I was in my 20s and even 30s, and just like that journey through life of a woman comparing body hatred, self-hatred, lack of self-worth, and seeing ourselves as something worthwhile in the world and showing up in a way that and believing that we can show up in a way that is beneficial to people around us, and maybe even not even seeing our strengths in most cases, right? So I want to talk about this topic, and I actually heard somebody talking about this recently, and she was talking about how body and self-hatred is something that you're always recovering from. And I really like this concept, and I think a lot of women will resonate with it as well, because we can so quickly, just like an alcoholic or a drug addict can go so quickly back into that land, right? That we consciously need to work on every single day to keep ourselves out of it. And it's the same thing with self-love and lack of self-love, and even our bodies as well, because we're so critical of our bodies. My hips are too big, my butt's too big, my stomach, she's thinner, even if, it's just like we're so out of whack. We don't see our bodies the same way that other people see our bodies, and we can't, because this is my body and I'm gonna see it one way, whereas I have no idea how others see it, and vice versa, right? I can look at somebody and think, oh my gosh, she has the most beautiful body, when she is critiquing herself more than I could ever imagine behind the scenes. So what I want to do is flip it and remind all of us, myself included, that we can retrain those negative thought patterns, and we have to work at it, and it doesn't come overnight. It's days and months and weeks and years of new patterning, but we really can, and we can get better, and we can continuously get better. So let's talk about this beautiful blend. This is from the I Am Fabulous book from Desiree Mangandog. She has a new book out called I Am Worthy, and I've been doing it for a couple weeks with my husband. It's lovely as well. But this is a book of blends, and there's a blend called I Am Free, On My Path, Just Say No. So lots of books for positive energy, and this one is called I Love Myself. So I Love Myself is used when you have low self-esteem and have feelings of worthlessness. This blend is going to help you begin to feel valuable and cherished, because you are. You matter. You are created with love, and you're here for a reason. Daily application of I Love Myself will increase your self-confidence. You will also start to take steps in self-care. So important. This includes proper rest, time for meditation, not medication, eating healthy, moving your body, pampering activities like pedicures, and anything that shows you are loving yourself. It is the little things that matter. You may not do everything listed, but you will begin to do some of them as you use this blend. And you should allow yourself that self-care, because as I like to say, if we don't love ourselves, why would anyone else? Why would anyone else? If you don't love and value and respect yourself first, why would a partner? Why would a friend? Why would even your child? So mamas out there that struggle with this, give yourself this love. You deserve it and you are worthy. And you got to do it first for yourself to show your daughters that they can do it for them, and your sons and your husband, your partner, that they can do it for themselves as well. So more love to ourselves, allow us to love the world in a greater way and put more love out to the world. Okay, so this is grapefruit, which is going to help you prioritize your personal needs. Eucalyptus encourages you to schedule personal care on a daily basis. Coriander helps you to be honest with yourself. Ginger strengthens your spirit to take charge of your life. Cinnamon helps you step into your power. Yes, that was dorky, but yes, that's something I love. Lemon is a purifying oil. It's going to dispel the internal negative self-talk that often brings us down. Lavender helps you to clearly communicate your needs. And spearmint inspires you to stand strong in yourself and never let anyone make you feel worthless. So here's the recipe. Are you ready? Get your pen and paper. I'll also probably put this in my IGTV, so maybe it will be there as well. 12 drops grapefruit. Oh, and it will be in my feed, of course. Okay, so 12 drops grapefruit, 8 drops eucalyptus, 5 drops coriander, 3 drops ginger, 2 drops cinnamon, 1 drop of lemon, 1 of lavender, and 1 of spearmint. Put these in a 5 ml bottle. It's a small little bottle. That's okay. It's going to be a lot of oils in there, super powerhouse oils, super strength. And then fill the rest with fractionated coconut oil and then apply it over your heart 3 times a day. You can also apply it to the inside of your wrist. So the key here is using this and doing self-positive affirmations as you're applying it. I love myself. I am worthy. I am good. I am deserving, right? I am creative. I'm a light bringer. I am a beautiful being on this planet, and I give back to others. So whatever your positive affirmation needs to be, use it every single time you use it. And guess what? Your brain will start to believe it. Your brain will actually believe the words that you're telling yourself. Okay, so enjoy this blend. I really hope you guys need it. We all need it. Let's be honest. We all need it. So everyone gets to make it. So get these oils and make this blend. Okay, bye guys.